EA Sports. It's in the game.
Call it, Babe Ruth ball it. Your boyfriend's got a cauliflower and I'm a... So sue me, who you, Judge Judy? Stacking the rubies, if life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant, trolling on the internet, no respect. Haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck, coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck.
You can hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Turn it up to 11. Blow it up, straight to heaven. Drop the big beats, so they gotta listen. Yeah, you can hear me now. We're just a couple of weirdos coming to your city, sending bass into your earlobes like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. To Geronimo, parachute, skydiving off your parents' roof. Crew saw the magician's assistant in half, like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog. We nice like that, we super nice like that.
You can hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Three down.
Block on third down. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Philip Dorsett, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that'll cut the lead down to 26. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And our focus now moves to Adrian Peterson. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And quickly, they get to the line.
319.
On On second down, Peterson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2. Now third down. And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. So make some room next to Tom Dempsey on the NFL's all-time field goal distance leaderboard. That's going to go down officially as a 63-yarder.
Let's not forget about David Akers, Jason Elam, and Sebastian Janikowski, too. So now Matt Prater at 64 has got a little bit of company up near the top spot. That was one heck of a kick right there.
And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Back to throw. Love. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. A gain of 6 there on first.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Love. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. From the gun on 3rd down, Luck drops it underneath to Gore. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Luck. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Luck on 1st down. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2nd down now after the pass completion. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing again is Luck. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.